Hey folks, it's Chef Kevin. Do you like chicken wings? I think just about everybody likes chicken wings. In fact, there are some restaurants that are just dedicated to chicken wings. Who would have thought? So tonight I'm making black garlic smoked chicken wings. If you like garlic and you like chicken wings, you should try this. And this is about as easy as it can get. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here I have some Food Lion brand chicken wings. That's the supermarket down here on the Eastern Shore of Virginia. These wings have gotten expensive, boy, I tell you that. $4 a pound. And this is 5.5 pounds, so this is $22 for this package of wings. It is a lot though, it's heavy. That can easily serve 4 people. I could probably eat 3 of those wings and call it a day. Okay, let's make the garlic sauce first. These are the ingredients. Now, if you're not familiar with black garlic is regular garlic. We all know what regular garlic looks like. And it's been slow cooked, very slow cooked, over certain humidity conditions. And what you have are these. And they just smell so awesome. They have a smoky sort of flavor to it, so that'll go really well with the barbecue. And they're actually very sweet. They're not like raw garlic, which is very bitter and very intense. And if you can't get this at your supermarket, you can get it on Amazon. I'm not going to use that though. I use this more in stir fries. I'd rather use this one here. This is black garlic puree. And it's puree, so it'll incorporate into the sauce a lot easier. Okay, I have Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 Sweet and Spicy Barbecue Sauce. Now, I said this video is about as easy as it can get. I could spend an hour making barbecue sauce, but I'm not going to do it. That's for the birds right now. Oh, and speaking of birds, I'm going to roll my Humminbird action cam. This was taken here at my house in the backyard. You can watch the birds while I cook. Okay, I'm going to need about I'm going to need a cup at least for these wings. It's a cup. My black garlic puree. And if you can't find this at your local store, you can get that on Amazon too. Of course, as you probably know, you can get everything on Amazon. Okay. That was a heaping tablespoon of black garlic puree. I'm going to give it 2 heaping tablespoons of black garlic puree. I like garlic. I also have one of my favorite habanero hot sauces here. El Yucateco. I don't even know how to pronounce it. This is of course an option, but I want to give it some heat. So this way you got sweet and sour. I think I actually made more than necessary, but this will keep for a while. Use it in my next project. The puree is already distributed nicely, nice and evenly, and melted right in there. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's prep these wings. Okay, here are my wings. I can see there's a ton of water in here, which means they've been previously frozen. So what I'm going to do is cut this open over the sink. That way there can't be any contamination problems. Okay, so here are my wings. These are biggins. And what I do is I cut off the wing tip because there's really not much meat there, and it takes up space on the grill. So what I'm going to do now is just separate the wingette from the drumette, sort of like that. And I'm not going to prep these at all. I'm sorry, I'm not going to season them at all. The barbecue sauce has a ton of spices in it, so I don't want to make them overly salty. So I'm going to finish these and then go down to the barbecue. Okay, so I'm cooking these indirectly, which means they're not going to be directly over the coals. Now I have two of these containers. I'm going to pour the coals into the containers. Okay, so I'm going to go into the house and get the chicken and show you how to cook it indirectly. You don't want to put the chickens directly over the hot coals because that would flare up and leave a sooty taste on the chicken. Okay, I just put some spray oil on the grill so the chicken doesn't stick to it. Just spread them out evenly as possible. These are indirect. It's not over the fire, but they will be once the fire subsides. Now I have this device here. This is a smoke tube, and what I'm going to do is fill it with wood chips and then place it over the fire, and this will smoke up them wings. The wings have been cooking for about 10 minutes. Just going to take them all off real quick. The fire has subsided enough where I can now cook them directly over the coals. So I want to get that skin nice and crispy. Render out that fat. Get the smoker going. And then I'll apply the barbecue sauce towards the end because you don't want that to burn. That has sugar in it. Sugar burns. Spread these out evenly. There's just one layer of coals, really. Okay, so what just happened is I dropped the grill on the floor, on the ground I should say. So I had to rinse it off because there may have been gravel or whatever on it, so slight mistake. Okay, so now they're cooking directly over the coals. Render down that fat, get them nice and crispy. Now I'm going to start the smoker tube. Okay, the good thing about this grate is it's hinged on both sides, so that allows you to add coals or a smoker tube in this case. We're going to have plenty of smoke in a couple of minutes. I'm going to cover this up. You want to keep that smoke in there. That's all flavor. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. I had to add some extra coals because the fire is getting cold. I'm going to add some more wood chips here. The wings have been grilling for at least 45 minutes. They're nice and crispy though. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my black garlic barbecue sauce. And you don't want to put the sauce on too early because all these barbecue sauces have some sort of sugar, and sugar burns. These wings really shrunk down in size. So here we have it, folks. This meal took over an hour to make between the chicken wings that were slow cooked and then barbecued. And I have some fried rice with basil. And I have some diced tomatoes. And that's just to keep the fat content down a bit. I'm going to add a little lemon juice. Nature's sauce, no calories, no fat. And this actually became a real spectacular meal. I really love the deep flavor of the black garlic Nice and crispy wings. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed this rather long video, and I hope you enjoyed my hummingbirds. And if you like my videos, if you like me, my style, whatever, then throw me a freaking bone already.
Okay, throw me a freaking bone here.